Welcome to another episode of Ankle Sore and our preview of round 14. If you're enjoying the channel as much as we enjoy making videos, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. It would really help us out. So West Coast, Collingwood, Adelaide, Essendon, Hawthorn and Melbourne all have the bye this week. So it's a proper bye round, unlike last week.
One, yeah.
And we're up to round 14, gents. Let's get started with the first round. Round 14.
Stop. What's this rubbish?
The bye.
What is this rubbish? What are we doing?
It's disgusting.
It's a mess.
Oh, do they need a rest, do they? Is it your calves hurting, are they, Simon? You got sore calves, have you? You're getting paid squeezing.
Simon?
Just making up a name.
Is there any player in the AFL called Simon?
No. Simon Madden in 1970.
No, I don't think there's one.
I don't think there is. That's
Simon Crawshay. Remember him for Hawthorn?
A squillion dollars there on these
Yeah.
blokes.
Squid.
Because it's the stupid, you know...
Paddy
what's it
Dangerfield,
called?
mate. He wants to play 17 rounds.
And 17
It's like cost of living allowance,
Yeah,
but it's not that.
The
But
people that... Yeah. I know.
Anyway, I have my...
You're right.
It just staggers me.
just have one week
One
off
week
for
off.
everyone.
That's it.
fine.
I'm happy with that. Have your week off. Enjoy yourself. Go out. Do what you got to do.
And I said to
Yeah.
him last week, have the week off and have a mid-season draft.
Fine.
So if you get mid-season
Yeah.
trade, so if you get traded, you've got a week to go to your next club, whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I agree with that. It makes it more
How
interesting.
about the state of origin? Oh, no, we can't. have that.
No.
Why? Why?
Oh, well,
injuries.
someone will play. Well, I don't want to play for my state.
What state?
Do you know?
So state of origin, right? Like, so over in America, it doesn't matter where you come from, right? Because big country, they've got east and west.
Yeah.
So have east and west here. So it's Adelaide, like half is
Yeah.
Adelaide, right? So if you play for them, well, you're playing for the east
Yeah, I know
or
what you
west
mean.
or
Yeah, I know
whatever,
what you
right?
mean.
So if you're playing for, West Coast, Fremantle, Adelaide or Port Adelaide, well, then you choose out of that pool, right?
And then
If
what?
you're paying for,
The south versus the north, maybe.
however you want
I
to
know
do
what
it,
you
but
Whichever way you want to do it, you can argue the point, you can talk about it, whatever. In the end, but you go back to days gone by, and blokes, you'd fall over backwards to play for their state.
and they got paid $10 doing it.
And when did they play them?
Tuesday afternoon.
Tuesday afternoon.
When I used to
Tuesday
get home from
afternoon.
school, I used to rush in, throw my bag on the ground and go, oh, WA playing Victoria at, at Subiaco.
Yep.
And Stephen Michael's kicking goals and Simon Madden's taking
Robert
mark.
Wiley.
Yep.
I've got an idea. Let's do an Olympics.
Football.
Where's that footage? Where is it?
like a handball competition, long kicking competition in the bye week.
They do
Long
that in grand
distance
final
running,
week.
cross country running.
Greece.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe long distance running is more your type. But anyway,
I agree with what you said. Like,
do
I
something.
just don't understand it. But anyway,
AFL.
We can't have Olympics.
I'm just
no, he's
making
making
a
a point.
suggestion.
I get what
you
he's
know?
saying.
Thursday night, Adelaide Oval. Thursday night footy again. 7:40. Port Adelaide Geelong.
Great game.
Great game.
I'm looking forward to this one.
If you watch one game of footy this
is the one.
weekend, guys, watch.
And this
watch
is proper
one.
Thursday night.
I disagree.
Game of the round.
Got
Why?
Another one.
I think Port wins it with their leg in the air.
You know Patrick's back this week, and Duncan.
Yeah, they haven't played. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Peter Wright kicked 5.
I know you got that.
But you seriously thinking Geelong's going to give them a run for their money in their comfort zone?
Just because Port's won 10
in a row.
Okay,
now.
so you're going
And
by
Geelong's
that.
a-
They're
It's
gonna
another
lose-
big game.
They're going to lose one. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, that's
Geelong's
all.
had a week off. I mean,
Geelong's fresh.
Yeah, a bit
they'll,
fresher.
They'll steal themselves for this one.
Yeah, they
like,
will.
Port by 4 or 5 goals
Like what
plus.
Melbourne did today, I guess.
You've heard it. 4 or 5 goals plus Port.
Okay.
So you're going
Can't see it.
25 and a half line.
Yep.
Can't see it, but anyway.
Yeah, can't. Mate, don't get. I don't think they'll get
I
close.
think Geelong pip him here. I really do think
Yeah,
they
he
can.
lost.
But
his
I haven't done my tip yet.
Come on. Are you going there or are you coming here?
I'm going Port
You have
Of course
to.
you are.
by inside 10 points.
Okay.
But Geelong will be incredibly
So
competitive.
do you think Port's backline, feeble backline, can stop Hawkins? And
That's the worry.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I agree
That's
with
the
that's a bit of a worry.
Okay, I'll
Yeah, what about the shoes on the other foot, though?
yeah, I'll raise you, whatever. When Port get their footy off half back,
Oh,
who's going to go with them with their speed?
yeah, with Rosie and
and
Butters.
quick entry.
And Horn Francis has got to give him as well.
But you know,
Pepper.
you know the
That's
game.
why I like Port.
You know the game plan, or if they can do it or not, is Geelong will try and hold them up and
Yeah, of course they will.
scrap it up.
Of course
Of course they will, yeah.
You know, so if they can do that, I think they win. Port fantastic, but their backline worries me. It really does.
Yeah. Port
Really
win this,
does.
I think.
Geez, the captain can't even get a game at the
Can't
moment.
get a game.
I thought it was Travis Boak 2 weeks ago.
He played well.
Peter
though.
Jones can't get a game.
Can't get a game.
Oh, well.
No, I'm just saying, staggering.
Oh, yeah.
I reckon Geelong, just because they've had the week
Anyway,
off,
like I said, I'll stick to that. Pour comfortably for me.
Friday night, the GABBA, Brisbane check their skis in again, but they're at home anyway, aren't they? 7:50. 7:50 on a Friday night.
What
Just played
Brisbane.
at 7:20.
it's Brisbane.
So what? Does it
It's an
matter?
extra half an hour. You gotta
No,
get-
there's no time delay.
It's
Brisbane.
a disgrace.
Anyway, I couldn't give a stuff about
Yeah,
this
neither.
game.
I couldn't
I'm
give
sick
a
of
rat's
Brisbane.
razoo.
You said you didn't give us stuff about the Brisbane Hawthorn game, and look what happened.
Oh,
It was an upset.
Oh, I know, and I was
No. Let me tell you
Did
something
you say
now.
brass razoo?
Yeah.
Like that one.
Let me tell you something right now. There is no hope.
No hope.
I'll
Zero.
collect all the umbrella. No, Brisbane.
There's no chance.
Brisbane
No
will win
chance.
this game easily.
Easily.
With a leg in the air?
Yeah,
I'll say that again.
Easy.
No, all jokes aside. Brisbane, can you see Sydney getting
No,
close
I
to you?
can't. In
Nah.
fact, it's like I said about the night before. If you need to go out
Yeah.
or you need to do something,
This is-
do it on the
Want to
Friday
go and
night.
get a souvlaki or something?
Do something like that on a Friday night.
Luck.
Saturday. So hang on. Just there's no afternoon game this weekend.
Are you serious?
There's no Saturday.
There's only
afternoon
6
game.
games or 5 games or whatever there is.
So it's only 4:35 on
6
Saturday, and that's the game for Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, it's Giants
That's
versus
appalling.
it was GWS versus Fremantle at 4:35 at Giants Stadium. One good thing.
We're going to comment on that.
local footy returns, so we can all do our local footy thing.
Yeah.
That won't be happening.
Well,
but anyway,
I do, but
you can.
And then I can watch all the games.
Are we on? No, we're not on here at the moment.
We're on.
Oh, yeah,
We're on.
Oh, we're on. Oh, we're on. Hello.
You miss 1 week and you think you're
How
you're
good's
out,
that?
You're out with the
I
fairies,
told him to
mate.
be funny, but not that funny.
Anyway, all jokes aside, are they serious? 4:35 one game GWS.
And really, do we
Fremantle?
care about that game?
Oh God, no.
GWS will have a crack.
He's ready. Yeah, he's going to have
Yeah,
tirade.
No,
Michelin Man's pumping up.
GWS win, mate. That's it.
No. Let's forget about. Yeah, I agree with that.
I think you're right.
What is this 4:35 one game and that's it?
That's the AFL, mate.
But you're not agreeing?
Yeah, the AFL cannot do.
So you're right about local footy. I get all that.
Yeah.
There's plenty of people that play it and watch it and coach it and whatever. But for people that don't, are you serious? Saturday afternoon, 2 p.m, 1:45. Take your
Whatever
pick.
it is,
There is
yeah.
no football.
Mate, the AFL do some ridiculous things.
You're a joke, AFL. I've said it. We've all said it.
Last year, preliminary final, Sydney Collingwood, SCG. Like, it's local
yeah.
finals. It was finals for me at my local club. We were 2:00 game.
I remember that.
It was a 4:35 game. Seriously, all over Melbourne it was local finals for local footy. They play why? Oh, to save the flight, so Collingwood could get back if they got into the grand final. Like, seriously?
It's an hour and a half, 2 hours going to make too much of a difference to them.
No, it's not.
It's ridiculous.
It's not.
What is that? Like, honestly, I mean, I know we've been joking around, but that's ridiculous.
It's
is.
not.
Anyway.
It's not. Saturday, 7:25, MCG, Richmond, St Kilda. Oh, gee, I'd like to see Richmond knock over St Kilda and just
What do you mean you'd like to? It's going to happen.
put them further out of there.
I'm with him on that. I was about to
Misery.
say.
They ain't
But
beating Richmond at the MCG.
Not at the G, not on a Saturday night.
let me tell you right now, Richmond will win this game.
They've got their tail up, Richmond.
Yeah. I don't,
Yeah, they have.
You're right. It's a mini revival. Is that what you
Mini
said?
revival,
yeah.
yeah.
Do you think they'll win comfortably, or do you think it'll be one of those?
No, it'll be a scrap because the other coach.
Oh,
remember?
yes.
The other coach.
So,
Just remember, again, Saturday night, don't watch this game because it'll be,
75 to 65.
That's it. That's
if
true.
they play 6 quarters, it'll be that.
That's
It'll
true.
be 50 to 60. I'm telling
Oh,
at
maybe.
best.
Oh, do I have to put one in? Richmond kicks 80, St Kilda kicks 61.
61. Oh, look, we know what we're getting at, mate. There's not going to be more than 130, 140 points combined in this game.
No. So if you're a punter, you know what to do.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's all we've got to
Richmond
say
win.
about that
We all
game.
think Richmond win.
Yeah,
Easily.
totally.
So that's it. One Saturday night game. And now we roll into Sunday. MCG,
Amazing.
110. This is the day. This is the moment. It's a 110 game.
What a moment.
So at 3:46 p.m.
3:47, I think it is. but
3:47.
to be exact.
If Gold Coast beat Carlton, his head will explode.
What do you mean if?
But that could be the Voss sacking. I said no all along.
And you know what's funny about all that?
you
Carlton will win this week.
No, they won't.
Of course they will.
No, they won't. No chance in
back
the
and
world.
feet.
No chance in the world,
You
Carlton.
know Carlton will win this
no
week, don't you? You know that.
I
Do
do.
you? Okay.
Yeah.
For 6 weeks, people always say, they'll win this week, Carlton wins. They're useless.
Do you think Gold Coast can
They've
beat
got
them
the
at
best
G?
intercept defender in the AFL, Gold Coast.
Not really, I don't think.
Well, you think Gold Coast? No, be honest
Oh,
here.
I think Carlton can win.
So do I.
Can you?
I
Yeah.
can't believe I'm picking a team that's lost 6 in a row. But
You know Matt Rao,
On no
it's
form.
all too hard for Carlton. He will run through them.
After he eats half of the MCG.
he's on the grass. Comes out with it. What's going on there?
I hope he brings his vinegar and oil.
Bit of cucumbers.
What's going on there?
I don't know. He's hungry.
He's eating
It's
grass.
nutritious, right?
Is he on a diet or what's the story?
I don't know, but
Ask him. We have to get him on and ask him.
certainly getting his fibre. Is it fibre?
Fibre, mate. Fibre, right? That's natural fibre, mate, right there.
I can't talk. Explain what's going on
I
there with
don't know
Rao.
what's going on. Oh,
He's eating grass.
I'd love to go ahead.
He eats grass before every game, or tastes it, or whatever he does. I don't know.
But there might be a big patch in the centre square. I don't know if they'll be able to
Real
play
pushed
it.
away. Just go
Anyway.
to Woolworths and buy yourself some kale or something.
I agree. But on a serious note, Carlton by 2 to 3 goals.
It's about. They can win by 2
you agree?
Yeah, I do.
So what are you going with, though? Not with you. What are you going with?
I'm going with Carlton by 2 or 3 goals.
Okay, there you go.
You're both wrong.
Okay, so are you now because you're angry or you've been...
Hey, Gold Coast are going all right.
They are.
And their midfield will demolish Carlton. Literally, demolish them. It's too hard for Carlton. So Anderson and Rao and these guys,
They're going all right.
He's got a point.
mate, it's too hard for Carlton. It was too hard the other night against kids, Nick Martin and these guys.
Surely.
What are they going to do with Rao and Anderson and the
cracker
running?
You think they get a cracker up their backside, David, wouldn't you?
Mate,
Yeah,
you can put a fireworks display up their backside. Ain't nothing going to help. Nothing's going to help, mate. I'm telling
Like he's
you.
not Moomba.
Oh, my
Seriously, they're inept. They're inept, Carlton.
I just got travel factor. Gold Coast comes to mind.
Yeah, I just think... I'm
They
the
really
same.
they like the grass.
Yeah, they had a week off last week, Gold Coast.
They did, but
That's okay.
I don't subscribe to that
All right.
theory. all
Oh, I
the
think
time.
Carlton.
We'll be sitting here next week. They'll be apologising,
Jeez.
and I'll be
I'll
breaking.
apologise to him.
I'll be breaking the story. Michael Voss will be sacked. Okay, if he hasn't, I think it'll happen this week personally. But what do I know?
That's massive.
Well, it could happen at 3:47. The talks.
Yeah, maybe.
But it could happen at half time if they're 5 goals
Oh,
down.
yeah.
That'd be nice.
Imagine
Pack
all
your
the
bags.
froth and the garlic
Imagine
breath
that.
and
Yeah. Oof.
it'd be horrible
Be
at
out
half
of
time.
control
5
half time.
goals down.
Oh, can you imagine?
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Sunday blockbuster time at 4:40. North Melbourne Western Bulldogs. That's it for the round.
6 games.
Yep.
Well, thoughts?
Won't get him within a bull's roar of them.
10 goals?
I wouldn't say bullshit.
Easily. They could lose by 10. They can lose by
No, I don't think so, Ange.
They'll win.
They can
Just
lose.
remember, if we get that
This is
that
coming
new-
from you that said halfway through the GWS
'cause I-
game, they're going to lose by 10 goals. And
Yeah,
they're on their way.
I was fuming.
Nah, they won't. They won't.
Oh, I don't-
You don't see fuming until you saw him in the North Essendon game the week before.
Yeah.
That was
Thank
fuming.
God I wasn't there. I delayed my flight so I couldn't come back for that one.
People have experiences in life. I want to go and see Grand Canyon.
One of the 7 wonders of the world.
I want to see
The
New
Great
York,
Wall of China.
Great Wall of China. It's got to be on your bucket list to go and watch a North Essendon game with Vito versus his mum. It is on for young and old.
Oh, well,
it is an
just-
experience.
We should film it. We should put a hidden camera one
put a
day.
hidden-
No, you
camera.
couldn't, mate. The
It's an
language it would have been
experience.
beeped out every 2 seconds. Would it be beeped out every 2 seconds?
Oh,
poor.
yeah, it would be horrible. It'd be horrible.
But anyway, on
I
a
think
serious
your mum
note,
beat you on a count back too on that.
On a count
She
back?
gotcha.
Hey, there's 1978 Graham Tees.
She gave as good as she got, let me tell you.
Fair enough.
Well, I think they could get whacked.
I don't.
Jeez.
I don't.
If they get a few back, I think that'll help them because what I'm saying is the fatigue won't be as bad. I know you're right. The Dogs midfield
Yeah,
is
good point.
elite, no doubt about that. And I think our midfield's going to be up there soon enough. But I don't think it'll be 10 goals. I think 5, but not 10.
Yeah, 3
Yeah,
to
right.
5. I think the Dogs win comfortably.
Don't
but
forget that the Dogs own North.
They do.
They own them.
At the
yeah,
moment.
the old North.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what he's saying. This is a new North. It's a different
new
North.
North.
It is. It
the
is.
new North.
4 weeks ago, things changed there. As soon as Ulster...
We've
for
been
whatever
new 3
reason-
times over now. We were the
Oh,
new
well.
North in round 1 and round 2. Then we sold that North. Then they went rubbish. Now we're the new North again.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's
How
a
many-
guy called George Wardlaw that hadn't played yet.
Yeah.
Who's transformed that club.
Yeah.
Do you believe it? An 18-year-old kid has changed the dynamics of that midfield.
Well, having said that, Selwood changed Geelong,
He did.
basically. In 2007,
Yeah, he did.
his first year, he was sensational.
Yeah, he did.
Chris
Yeah,
Judd
man.
changed West Coast. They were a good side, but when he went, so...
Dacos.
look.
But Dacos hasn't changed
Dacos.
Collingwood.
Oh, yeah, they
Jack
played
Dyer.
finals last
Dacos.
year, mate. Everyone tipped him to be last year. He popped up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Well,
So he's transformed that club.
and that's the same. Well, LDU, I'm saying, I don't know if he's going to come back this week or not, but I'm just saying if these guys come back, you're right. It makes a difference because the rotations,
Yeah, massive.
fatigue factor. It'll be arm's length, but I don't think they'll get absolutely trounced because I think he's right. It's a different North. Oh, no, you don't have to agree. You think,
No, I'm saying they'll lose by 10 goals.
Okay.
I think 3, 4, 5.
So this will
Comfortable.
Be, so
Comfortable.
can I say in next week's episode, I told you so?
Absolutely.
Can I have 50 points? I said 10 goals.
10 goals. That's 8 goals. That's 8-2.
Yeah.
Can't
So
happen.
you're not giving me 50 points?
Well, say 8 goals then.
goals or-
Say 8 goals then.
50 points, 49 and a half.
I'll say 25 to 30. What do you think?
50
I
points
reckon
plus for me. So
3 to 5 goals. Arm's
3.
length. No threat.
all right, let's
North.
see. Stay tuned.
I agree.
And there you have it, our preview of round 14. Comment down below on who you might think will win this week, and we'll see you on the next one.